In this somewhat longer video, I want to talk about masturbation. So, this can be a fairly divisive topic. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Let's find out. Anyway, I talked in the love video. I talked about how you should be able to take care of all your emotional needs at your level first before trying to work it out with another person, right? Because if another person is there just to satisfy your desires, whether it be emotional or whether it be physical, you don't really love them. You don't really see them as an independent person. You trying to use that person as a tool, extension of yourself. And so the more you attach to that worldview, the less you love them. That's my perspective of love, right? And now, the really important aspect of love is, feeling good physically. And now, I think the ability to take care of your sexual frustrations by yourself is a great gift. It is a wonderful asset you have. In Because think about it, if you can't resolve it by yourself, how horrible would it be? And how desperate would you be to get rid of this frustration without the help of anybody else, right? So if you really think about it, the ability to resolve this is yourself is a wonderful tool. But society likes to impose a lot of shame around sexuality, right? So across many different religions, um, sex should only be done for the purposes of procreation, right? Um, but if shaming people for having casual sex and if shaming people for relieving their sexual frustrations worked, like the world would be a lot different, right? Trying to, feeling bad about the thing that you're going to do anyway, and the thing not being even this thing that really is designed to make you feel bad is a recipe and very negative feedback cycle that can really take a hold of your life, right? So, I completely understand the shame around masturbation, right? Everybody has this degree, like regardless of gender. Men have it about about consumption of pornography, and like multiple times, and I feel so tired, and this is all I can think about. And for females, like there's a lot of taboo around sexuality for women in the first place, right? Oh, you're not supposed to talk about that stuff. You're not supposed to think about that stuff. Like, you're not supposed to be so forward with that stuff, right? All these things, like everybody is equally repressed in like a distinct way. And now, what if you could think about it as the same as feeding yourself when you're hungry? You're taking care of your hunger, right? You're feeling the need to educate yourself on some things. So, you would study, right? I think it's the same thing. You are taking care of a need that is happening in your biology. Your body, if you're a male, your body's gonna do it automatically if you don't do it manually, right? So, regardless of whether you do it manually or not, the physical like experience is gonna happen whether you want. You can try and stop it, but it just will happen, right? So why? Well, I know why you feel bad about it, but I'm proposing in this video to have a new relationship with um, masturbation and relieving your sexual frustrations, so that you can come to discussing this from a non-shaming angle. Because how comfortable is it to just talk about these things? Because with the understanding that it is a part of life, right? You're here on this earth, um, watching this video because of the human reproduction cycle, right? And you may have children because of the reproduction cycle. So it's the same activity, but why is it only beautiful when you're doing it for procreation purposes? And if procreation is supposed to be that beautiful, why are so many people's lives miserable because of parents and children? Right? It's a perpetuation of shame-based dynamics around um, relieving a very natural frustration that happens from the body. So today, I just wanted to give you that opinion and that offering of completely accept, okay, you know what? I have established that I will be masturbating for the rest of my life. How do you make it now sustainable, and how do you make it a very self-love oriented activity for yourself instead of this thing that you do in shame? Big questions, but that's this video.